Hi folks, we're going to start 7.2, interior and exterior angles of a polygon. So the first question, determine the sum of the interior angles in a polygon with 13 sides or 38 sides. Same process as before, so I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but the formula, the thing you need to know is n minus 2 times 180 degrees. There's your formula. Now the n is the number of sides, so if it tells you 13 sides, you sub 13 in for n, and you can solve. Now, second question, determine the number of sides in a polygon whose interior angles add up to 32,040. Or sorry, not 32,000, 3,240. So 3,240 degrees. And this is the formula for sides and interior angles. And so the n minus 2 times 180 equals 3,240. And then you divide by 180, then you subtract, or sorry, you add 2. So n minus 2 times 180, make it equals 3,240. Now subtract, or sorry, divide by 180. Divide by 180 on both sides, n minus 2. And you end up with 18. N minus 2 equals 18 when you divide by 180 degrees. Now you add 2, n equals 20. Final answer. Done. Okay, so the next section has some definitions that you need to know. Polygon is a two-dimensional enclosed figure with straight sides. A convex polygon, and this is from page 391 in your textbook. The convex polygon is one in which all interior angles are less than 180 degrees. That's convex. Concave polygon is one in which at least one interior angle is above 180 degrees. It's got to be greater than 180 degrees. That makes it concave. And then a regular polygon is one in which all the angles are equal. So all the interior angles are exactly equal in a regular polygon. Last one. An exterior angle is formed when the side of a polygon is extended beyond the neighboring side. The angle formed on the outside will always be essentially 180 degrees minus the interior angle, or complementary to its adjacent interior angle. So what they're saying there is when you have a shape say for example, pentagon, okay? The interior angle is right here, and if you extended the line, that would be the exterior angle. There's the interior angle. Interior angle is on the inside. Exterior angle is just extending the line. So I've just extended the line. Here's the angle. And if I extended the line, this would be the exterior angle. Here's the angle. If I extended, there's the exterior. Here's the angle. And this is the exterior. So again, you're just extending the line. And if you're just consistent with that extension, everything will work out for you. So the exterior angle and the interior angle have to add up to 180 degrees because it's a straight line. And one other thing you need to know, the interior angles you know with the n minus 2 rule, n minus 2 times 180 degrees. The exterior angles will add up to 360 degrees. So whatever the interior angles are, the exteriors will add up to 360 degrees. Following triangle has equal sides and angles, so it's an equilateral triangle. What's the name of it? Equilateral. Determine the measure of all the interior and exterior angles. Okay, the interior angles is 180 divided by 3 because they're exactly the same. So 60 degrees each. And the exteriors have to be 120 degrees. So interiors 60, 60, 60 for 180 degrees. Exteriors 120, 120, 120. And if you add up the 120, 120, 120, that exterior angles, they add up to 360 degrees. So sum of exterior angles are always going to be 360. Determine the measure of the interior and exterior angles in a regular octagon. Regular octagon is octagon 8-sided. Sum of the interior and exterior angles. So 8 would be the n sides, 8 sides. N minus 2, or 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 times 180 degrees. Six times 180 degrees is 1,080 degrees. So you have 1,080 degrees on this 8-sided octagon. Divided by 8. Each interior angle is 135 degrees because I divided by 8. So each interior angle is 135. And 180 minus 135 is 45 degrees. The exterior angles are 45 degrees on this regular polygon. Now, 45 degrees for each of them. There's 8 of them. That's 360 degrees, which is exactly what we said it should be. So all exterior angles have to add up to 360 degrees. The interior angles is n minus 2 times 180. The regular polygon means all the interior angles are the same. So you just take the total degrees divided by the number of sides or the number of angles, and that will get you each angle. How many sides are there in a polygon whose exterior angles are each 20 degrees? So exterior angles are 20 degrees. You know 360 degrees divided by 20, you get 18 sides. So how many sides are there in a polygon with exterior angles of 20? It must be 18 if it's a regular polygon. Just trying to think if there's anything else to tell you. The ratio of the interior angles to the exterior angles in a regular polygon are 7:2. Determine the number of sides in this polygon. Interior to exterior is 7:2. So 7 and 2 is 9. Let's do this one on the board. It's one of the last ones anyways. Okay. So you got a 7:2 ratio. 7:2 ratio. That adds up to a total of 9. I know there's 180 degrees. I know that in straight lines, every straight line is 180 degrees. 7:2 is 9. 180 divided by 9 equals 20 degrees. 20 degrees. So I know with the 7:2 ratio, each is 20 degrees. So that's going to be 40 on the outside and 140 on the inside. So my interior angles are going to be 140. My exterior angles are going to be 40 degrees. Now it says determine the number of sides. The easiest way to do this is 360 degrees divided by the 40, because the exterior is 40. So if I know that, 360 divided by the 40. So the 360 divided by the 40 is 9. And so you have number of sides in the polygon is a 9. Now your homework is 394, numbers 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8, only A and C, and then 9 to 11.